Alrighty, welcome back my fellow architects to a bit more SimCity 4. This should be episode 9, but it will be episode 8 because I recorded an episode last night, but the voice recording, well, I didn't even save it, so I can't say it got deleted, I just didn't save it. Forgot to save it, and an episode with no voice probably isn't worth uploading. About 40 minutes worth of gameplay footage. I did get up to a fair bit as well. I deleted the houses that were complaining about the commute time. As you can see, all those little black houses have been deleted, and I worked out how to use the RAM mod, I think it was called. No, the RTMTV3. I don't really know where I got that from, the RAM mod. But the RTMTV3 mod makes you place like this little construction, if you can find it, this little construction square. It should be somewhere down here. There it is. And you don't really need to place it anywhere. It just needs to be placed on the map to enable all of this other stuff down here. So we're able to create toll booths, well, not toll booths, but bus stops, but on top of streets. So you don't need to place them next to streets, but on streets. And there's also the same for like avenues and roads. So I've been doing a fair bit of that. And if you use this second query button, it enables us to query the routes of people. So if I click on, say, over here, they're all commuting by car from this building, but maybe if we go, what's happening over here? I guess they also disbanded because of the commute time. Over here, there's a couple going by bus. The bus is the blue, as we can see over here. A couple of pedestrians just walking about, but still mainly most people go to their work by car. So I want to go ahead and keep changing that. I don't think anyone's really doing anything by train, though, are they? I wouldn't imagine so. Maybe some of these houses. No. Is the train system even being used? We should check that up first, eh? No, it's not being used. At least not that station. I'm pretty sure I checked some other stations and they were being used. Where are we? Over here. I promise you, they are going to be used. I played a bit ahead just to test everything out, and they were being used quite solely. We also got some really high density apartments, the Hogan, as well as the Barrett apartments. And these are in the places where we actually deleted those houses that were dilapidated. So right now I'm probably going to be making a couple more bus stops. So actually if I zoom in right over here, there we go. Okay, there we go. It says bus stop. So clearly that is one of those bus stops that we placed on a road. There's also bus stops for avenues, and let's just keep doing that. I want bus stops for not subway stations. You can get like mixtures of different stuff. Okay, so let's just go this one, 2 by 1. I think that's what we want. And you don't really need to set up bus routes at all. The buses are just go wherever they want to go. So we just need to keep on setting all of this stuff up on the roads. Sucks that you have to keep clicking it. You can't just like select it. So it just keeps on coming up these bus stops. Oh well. So where else can we place it? Maybe up way over here. And then we'll go get another bus stop, but now for some streets. Bus subway station, no. We need to go up. There we go. So now just for some streets into these little commercial areas, I think maybe we should zoom out just a little. Gotta go back here. I also did build a marina. Unfortunately, it would have been a good episode if I was able to post it, but I'm not able to, and we are almost losing money. Almost. We're very close to it now. But we've got so much money that we can just zone a couple more buildings that will create money for us, and all done. We're back to making massive profits. Maybe over here. There's a lot of bus stops. How much do they actually cost? Oh, it's only $5. The street ones. What about the road ones? That's only $10. So they pretty much cost nothing anyway. That should be good enough for the people of numero uno. I've also placed, thank you, I think your name is James Grundy. You've been helping me out a lot with how to get high-tech buildings, and thankfully I've gone ahead and done that. Over here, this section, from this road over to the west, or the east, sorry, is all high-tech buildings. So if we query some of this, they all pretty much look the same. I've also installed a couple more mods a couple of new packs just for residential buildings and I think commercial buildings as well. There we go. Oh, that's, what's this building? Max's microchips. They all look pretty interesting. Bath compression services. That's kind of neat. There's still a great big demand for both high wealth residential and everything like really high tech. Just the upper echelons of everything in this city, which is good, I'd assume, because if we check the data view, we go to desirability and maybe we'll go for high tech. There's still a lot of high tech demand over here. I'm surprised why no one's coming up over here and settling it. We still want more people. Oh, there we go. We're getting a train. Get rid of this. All off, all off, all off. Look at that. How good is that? Oh wow, there are 2 trains. There's a locomotive train and a diesel-powered train, it looks like. There we go. So I think they're taking goods out from here. Let's query that. Still saying that it's not used, but I'm pretty sure they came through here. That's definitely pretty cool. Oh, there's another little thing. But I also built this port over here. And unfortunately, it's not connected to any power lines. So I think because it's a big hill, we'll just make it look nice. And it probably would make sense to build a couple of wind farm, well, not wind farms. Yeah, wind power farms. $50 a month. That is nothing. It should be more than enough to power it. There we go. That looks pretty much perfect. And it's powered as well. We'll probably give me more than enough power. Yeah, it's only 30. But we'll probably create some more marinas and the power will come in handy. So I think my water textures, I've set them onto low. I've been trying to get some optimization happening. It's not really working all too much. I could show you my graphic settings. That's over here. So I've got everything on it apart from shadows on maximum or high. And I turned rendering onto software because I've been reading on forums that software is just easier on newer computers, supposedly. You'd think hardware settings would just be like perfect. Because I'm using a 1090Ti, which is now getting a bit old, but it'll run this game perfectly. Like, it's just getting old for video rendering. I'm looking at a new CPU for just a, well, new computer for video rendering, because these videos, because I like doing long videos, you guys like them as well. So, but they do take a long time to render out. Let's go ahead and just connect something else up here to do with rail. But I think what you can build is a freight train station. That's what I want. Yeah, I was surprised that we saw some freight trains here, but you know, whatever. Let's do that, and then pull down. Should be good enough. Like, I think there's cars. Oh, okay, it says cars unable to be here. We might have goofed up with the roads to the ports. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe we'll be able to connect just plain roads to it. Hopefully. There we go. That works. It should. Maybe if I speed up time, they'll realize there's a road connected. Please work. Okay, that ship's moving out. If we zoom in even more, we can probably look at the cranes a little bit better. It should be connected to this stuff. I'm not exactly sure why it's not working out. What if I do this? Probably have to get rid of that windmill, won't I? Because, I don't know, we'll be able to build that. Sorry. This is definitely pretty sketchy. Okay. Alright, we're not going to be able to connect it up to the highway, but we'll be able to connect it up to the avenue, won't we? Or at least this side of the avenue. Okay. There we go. Yes, you're connected now, finally. We've got lots of cars coming through as well, like a ridiculous amount of cars. Where are all these cars coming from? Hopefully the port's really improved our financial position. I don't think it really has, but where did all these animals come from as well? They were never this. What the hell has happened? This has been breeding and breeding and breeding. I think I even saw a couple of bears there. And supposedly, these places can't get to roads. Ah, okay, I see what's up. Maybe I should fix that up. Let's... Wait, firstly, we should check up the zoning. It's high density. Yeah, I'll have to dezone it, won't I? Alright, and make him 2-plot land. So here. Okay. There you go. I just don't like those little symbols. Now, I'm not exactly sure why people don't want to move in over here. Because if we check, the commute time should be short. There we go. The commute times have drastically gone down. Because everywhere here was pretty much a long commute times, at least that's what it said. It's even short up here. I think over here, no, customers high, here we go. This is where the customers get low. So, I'm thinking about placing more residential buildings over in this section. And encompass, like this will be our main CBD area. It'll be expanded a bit later on. There's lots of good housing here. It's all expanded. There we go. We're getting some high rises for rent insurance. That's good to see. So let's go ahead and do that. Build some high density building because, well, they want high wealth, but. And sooner or later, I will delete all, like, at least a good chunk of this. Because it's definitely polluting our city. And if we check over here, the environment is way down the drain. Just keep building this. Oh yeah. Rezone that area. And we'll leave this as it is. Okay, that's good enough. Now what we'll need to do is connect it to water. Land value's going down, traffic's going down, but they're going down really slowly. Maybe I'll speed up time a little. And now we should connect to water. Also should check if we are creating enough water in our water systems. Gotta make sure I don't connect the dirty water to the clean water. I don't think we'll be off too bad though. Should be all good. Okay, and now that we've got all that, maybe connect something up here just to get rid of those little houses with no water. And while we're down here, query the water pump. So we've got more than enough water, it seems like. Really didn't make too much of a difference. A couple of guys can't get to roads. I'm sure that'll change. If not, it will. Now, let's query this. Why do people not want to move in? School grade supposedly is high, crime rate's low, commute is short, people should be moving in, land value is going up. It's perfect. Maybe I could build a couple police stations here and there. I'm surprised we're connected to electricity, but okay, I'll take that. Ships lost at sea. New beacon beckons. Ooh, just as numero uno is starting to get its sea legs with the new seaport and rising exports, we discover that our casual waters are treacherous to navigate. Many a ship bound for numero uno has become lost and so has sailed onto clearer passages, leaving local industry and high and dry. They're begging us to build a lighthouse on a prominent coastal location soon, to light the way to a brighter economy. Okay, well, we definitely want a bigger economy over here. I'm surprised health's going up still. So obviously we want to place that near the port. Make it at least look half realistic. We can't place it right on the edge. There we go. That's perfect. Works out really well. So what I'll do now is, because we've been in numero uno for so long, I need to get out of here. I've got to make sure I save. Also, I have received a PM that is telling me, wait, what do I press? I've got to make sure. Exit to region. Save and exit to region. Okay. I downloaded a mod that enables us to set auto save times. So you can choose between, if you're ballsy, 2 hours between save times or auto save, or if you're feeling really scared that your game might crash, you can set the auto save time to every minute or so. Let's go to Garbageosity. And in Garbageosity now, I'm going to go ahead and build, well, because we're losing money here, I'm almost 100%. Ooh, how are we not losing money? Ah, right, I lowered the land, okay, the landfill area tax, I think. So this is far enough. So I'm just going to extend the avenue just a little bit extra. And do something like that. And oh, really? We've already lost money out of here. How did I lose money so quickly? The landfill zoning areas really cost that much. Well, there you have it. So what we can do is take out our very first loan. It's been quite a while. So where do we go? Take out loan. There we go. I'll just cancel this. What does government budget do? Okay, can't do that yet. Well, let's go take out a loan for $200,000 is the max amount. It's a 10-year loan term. $2,479 a month. Yep, that's possible. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll pause it right now. And I'll be making a lot of money now because if I go to like a medium density and I just do this, make this all dirty industry, it should help us out a lot. What is the demand for? Okay. Oh, there's not really that much of a demand for it. But there will be once we start deleting all of it in numero uno. And high tech as well. Let's build high density stuff here. Okay. So that's going to be good enough for now. I probably need to water it. But right now, because we're paused, let's go here, exit to region. And I'm going to start deleting the dirty industry in numero uno slowly. So if you don't know what just happened, the game crashed on us, rather ironically, but it seems like it saved what we've done in Garbageosity. So it's time to head over to numero uno, load that up. Hopefully it won't be crashing on us, but I don't have the autosave thing installed just yet. And anyway, let's head over onto play pause mode. I don't want to talk to you anymore, or at least not at the moment. And I'm going to delete this dirty industry. So we're going to do this carefully, just so we don't delete any of the power plants. That would be quite a travesty. But we want to delete this. And I think it gets rid of the roads. So we're going to make sure we don't do anything like that. Like with the main roads, the arteries of the city. Okay, it seems like this power plant is staying still, thankfully. Try that, and let's do this a little bit over here. Now, I think, yes, what's going to happen is they're going to run out of electricity. Well, they're not connected, the main city isn't connected to electricity because these buildings were connecting everything up here. So we need to connect this area up. That's not going to be too hard to do. Just drag this. And then now they're going to stop complaining, and now we've got a D-zone. All of this, and I'm pretty sure D-zoning actually gets rid of the avenues as well. Does it get rid of everything? No, it doesn't. Good. But it does get rid of the roads, I'm pretty sure. Look. Yeah, no more roads. So thankfully our city's connected to electricity, but our water stations aren't. And I'm very happy that they've actually stayed as well. Okay, that's perfect. Maybe it doesn't actually delete the main roads. Or just the roads that were part of the, that were part of the avenue. So let's check our tax status. Maybe I should hit play. These guys are going to start complaining any moment. There we go. Look at that. The demand for industry is quite large. But they're not going to get it. Ooh. There's a couple of guys up here. I don't know what they're trying to do. But I want to get high tech. So we want to go to here, here, and high density. Okay, now they're connected to the water now. I should probably join everything up, shouldn't I? I don't think manufacturing really pollutes it all that much, and we've got water treatment plants left, right, and center. So I'm pretty sure we should be safe in doing this. Connecting everything up to the grid. That's perfect. and we've still gotten all of this connected up. That's really good. So now, hopefully, if I build maybe a couple of parks and just beautify the whole area, it should help out. And look at the environment improve. That should help out with the... There's still a couple of clouds hanging about with all the pollution, but it should be all cleaned up soon. The clouds are still there. The environment's improving quite quickly. I just need to beautify all of this, make it really desirable. Or, well, it seems like the freight trips are long, and I don't blame them. I should improve that. Maybe what I could do is, while this city isn't developed over here on the west all too much, I could drag out the railway system out up north. I'll just check how we are financially. We're losing quite a bit of money. So we definitely want to make sure we change that. So, need to think. It's just the freight trips that are long. All of this, well, this road isn't connected. Yeah, so I'm going to build roads instead of streets. That should help out. Doesn't seem like I connect there for whatever reason. Okay, that should help out. Now for beautifying everything just a little bit, maybe build... No, I want to build some bigger things. Like a gazebo, there we go. That's not really big at all though, is it? Build 2 gazebos and we'll build some more substantial things as well. Okay. What can we... Oh, a tourist trap. That's what we could aim for. Oh, we need to connect to a lot of cities. Okay. That's going to take a while. Let's just build more large plazas. You can never go wrong with that, and maybe some large parks. Industry needs room to expand. We've got some strong demand for new industry here in numero uno, but all proposals for industrial growth keep hitting a brick wall. There's a real new... Well, hopefully this isn't the polluting type of commercial stuff, because that's not what I want. I think that's heavy industry as well, isn't it? Very nice. Don't worry, I'll improve your trade status. I'll improve everything for these guys. So, let's quickly build some rail. There we go, we've got people moving in. Happy that's happening. And... No, I don't want that. But wait, maybe I could find a... this is 2 by 6... Oh, okay, 2 lines by... No, 2... I know what it is. It's 2 cubes, or 2 area units by 6 long. Okay. We could make things look really nice with this. Let's try it out. There's still a demand for this stuff. Just a really good commercial stuff is what people want. I have to have people moving in here. I've got to work on that. Can't seem to connect it. Wait, how do we... I think it's shift. There's some button that you press to move it all about. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go with regular rail. Right on the outskirts of the map. And actually, I'll connect that up there. Okay. Accept. Jeez, this is going to be damn long. Oh, build it over the highway? That's going to be nice. Okay. Industries fleet tax fleecing. How exactly are we fleecing off their tax? It's a dirty industry though, isn't it? Oh wait, here. Oh yeah, it is a dirty industry. Perfect. I don't want any of them. Tax them to $1 billion. 20% is the max. I'll just leave it at that. And lower manufacturing. There we go. Yeah, and I should delete this stuff and dezone it before it's going to cause us too much trouble. So, delete it again. Delete all of this stuff, just in case. And start right afresh, right anew. So we're going to go here, dezone. There we go. Perfect. Now, I'm going to go with this. The freight train station monthly cost is $10. Move industrial materials quickly. Build it right up here. Or would it be better somewhere here? I don't know. We can have 2 stations. Whatever. As long as you'll improve the times. And get a rail. There we go, we've got people moving in left, right and center. And that should work out nice loop to loop. People moving in. We're getting a fair amount of industry. Let's talk turkey by talking trash. No, before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and... There we go, we're almost at 60,000 people. Now people are starting to move in, I'd assume. Just not over here, where they're trying to move in. Let's check out this. There we go, the environment's moving up. Safety's going down quite quickly. I'll need to improve the safety down over here, build a bit more education as well. So I could do that right now. The episode is getting quite lengthy. And just in case something crashes, something bad happens, I want to make sure it doesn't. Maybe building it right over here would be perfect though. Yeah. So that was a high school. Build maybe a couple of libraries here and there. Dot them about, just sprinkle them in there. Give the people some nice communities to live in. And then some elementary schools as well. Some large elementary schools so we can just suck up the money and see the investment in the children. There we go, people are starting to move in. Okay, that's going to give us quite a bit of a hit though. But as soon as the new industry moves in and new people start moving in high density buildings that is as well, we'll be laughing. We'll be laughing. Plus, look at all the capital I've got. So, interesting times ahead still. I should improve the police protection. What should I get? It's not that bad, it's just maybe... Could be better down over there. So let's just build maybe a police kiosk. No, that's nothing. No. A small police station. There we go. That'll improve that area. And build something up over here as well. There we go. It's not costing us too much money. It's still all good. Maybe I can speed up time a little. I'm pretty sure all these people's houses are watered. Everything seems like it's perfect here. A Victorian mansion. Seems like it's a perfect house. So more people should be moving in. I'm not sure why they aren't. Maybe a bit more parks is what they want in their own community. So maybe a bit of a softball field here and there. I know it is costing us like double when we build, there we go, when we build houses and then build over the top of the places. Got a nice house over there as well. It's not really a house, it's an apartment block. Oh, come on. Ooh, right. With that, we would have also deleted our fire stations, wouldn't we? Still got 5, but I'm assuming there's a bit of a drive for him. Well, I get there pretty quickly because it's all roads and avenues, so no real streets to get in the way. Just that I don't want the houses and buildings to burn down. That should be good enough. There should be more than enough people. Now let's keep building these parks for more money, so we can make money out of the people. Okay. What's this? A mayor's house? I don't want a mayor's house. I want to go here. Large park. Green large park. There we go. As soon as we do that, people move in. There we go. That looks nice. That'll help us get a lot better people in here. Numero Uno is a hit with a stadium crowd. Loosen up those broad shoulders and get in shape, Mayor. In recognition of your commitment to fitness and recreation, Numero Uno has been selected as the site for the Bubblehead Boomers minor league stadium. Peanut sales will probably hit new highs. Hopefully my people aren't allergic to peanuts, but I'll definitely accept that. And I'll place it right around here. So hopefully more people want to move in this area. But at the moment, not many people do. Not many people want to move in because there's no real demand for it. It's more high-tech that they're demanding. Let's just check out the desirability. There we go. We've got a fair amount of people in here. It's in here. Data view. Desirability. Or high-tech. Oh, it's perfect here. Let's just extend all of this to high-tech. Perfect. So turn it all off. Okay, that's going to last us quite a while. Maybe I should expand this a bit over here. And I should smoothen out the roads. Just a bit. Delete a couple. Like that. That's disgusting. That's all. As you do, just delete some houses. I probably should pause time, real quick. So I can at least connect the roads in peace and quiet. Okay, that's definitely good enough for now. Maybe I could do something like that. Okay, now let's rezone the area, at least a bit of it, like where the people couldn't work. Okay. And off we go again. Time to watch our city grow. We're down to $838,000, but we're at 61,000 people, which is great. More people moving in. Let's check out on this. I could imagine the commute times being rather long for these people over here. It's still rather short, it's saying. I could imagine these houses improving, or at least these commercial sites, as more people move in. Let's check up on this environment. It's going down a bit. What would that be? Check out the air pollution. I guess this commercial area, high density. Manufacturing and high tech is a bit dirty, but still better than nothing. Better than all the other crap we've got going on. Alright, so what is this? This is rent insurance, land value high. Oh, there we go. I was wondering, why are these corporations building up here? But they are, which is a good thing. Alright, well, I think I'll end this episode now. There seems to be a fire right in the middle of the city, so better get on that quick smart. Shouldn't be too long of a drive, though. Hopefully. Well, they're all on this side. Maybe it will be a bit of a drive, because It's all these little roads and alleyways I gotta get through. I have to go up here, 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 and then back down. No, they're going straight through everything. Hopefully they got GPS systems. I guess they went the quick way. That'll all solve that. Alright. Well, that's going to bring an end to this episode. We're doing quite well. What I could do is just save it. Save and exit to region. Hopefully it's going to save properly and not crash on me once again. It's not looking too promising. There we go. And go to Garbageosity and just watch what's going to happen here. We're almost down to $100,000 down here. Hopefully we'll be able to pay back our loan. None of these houses are too good either. But what I could do is we're playing on that. No power. You want power. I can give you power. Ooh, just there. Power lines. Okay, now I'll give them their own water supply as well, because they'll definitely need that. Just increase everything just that little bit extra. There you go, there's some people moving in finally. But I'll let the manufacturing or the dirty industry have the water, not the people. I don't care about these people at all. Alright, that's good enough. Now, it seems like a couple of buildings are coming up. There we go. But I'm just going to pollute the living crap out of this area. And I'm pretty sure in SimCity 4, it's not going to be like the latest SimCity where it's very realistic. The pollution goes over into the next city. I don't think it really works like that. Why aren't the avenues connecting to the other areas? Hello? Okay. Right, I think that's going to be good enough. There should be people moving in here. There should be great big demand for dirty. Yep. Not as much for manufacturing, but that's all good. So, with that said, let's head back over here. Save and exit to the region, and I'll call it quits for the episode. It's been quite long, especially with that little break in between the middle, but thanks for watching. I've certainly enjoyed. Hopefully you have too, and I'll see you soon.